What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Marcel Garcia, black belt 5-time world champion, big us. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed and if you're not subscribed, please consider to subscribe so you guys don't miss the bunch of details on the channel that's gonna help you grow your jiu-jitsu fast, okay? So the channel is all about small details, so take advantage and learn from there. So in today's lesson is gonna be focused on three details from total position, three finish from total position that I really like and I like to share with you guys. And please comment on the video if you what's your favorite attack from total position when the person turns, okay? I would like to know for you guys. So basically we're gonna go I'm gonna show you guys a concept how to get your total, because sometimes starting a position we don't visualize from far back. So I'm gonna throw you guys a couple of these how I get your total position, and then we're gonna do a quick setup from a finish, okay? So the first one, I'm gonna go to a clock choke, okay? So the first attack. Before we continue the lesson today, make sure you subscribe the channel, like the videos, and comment below. I appreciate your support, big also. So for example, I'm gonna go passing Matt's guard, for example. It's gonna go from here, maybe Matt just roll away. So I'm passing the guard, here, he rolls away, I follow, okay? So if I do nothing with my seat belt, he's gonna go away. So immediately I'm gonna set the seat belt, okay? So one of my first attack that I really like to use from here is go to a clock choke, okay? So for example, pause here for a second, Matt. I have the seat belt. This is my seat belt, okay? He knows that I wanna go to his back. So first thing, seat belt position, okay? Arm that's over the shoulder is stay here on the bottom. Arm that's under his arm, protect the choking hands, okay? So now what I'm gonna do here is, I wanna go, the arm that's under, I'm gonna let go my hands and open up his lapel, just like this. Once I open up, I'm gonna come with these hands right here and set the strongest grip as you can. Now these hands can go on a far collar or on his forearm, okay? Either one. So I'm doing this from the seat belt, okay? From here. So I just want to show you guys this detail. Seat belt position, there. What I'm gonna do now, I wanna open, like I told you guys, fit my hands in, okay? So I open, fit my hands in. So now from here, like I said, my second hand goes into the far collar or forearm. I really like the forearm because I knock his base down. So what I'm gonna do with these hands, trick that I like to tuck the hands in and use my weight until the shoulder touches the mat. So for example, I have my grip set. Now I'm gonna push with my hip right there until Matt's shoulder touches the mat. It's already tight. Now the final step is keep my hip off the mat, and I'm gonna walk. The more I walk, more he tap, okay? So go slow because a lot of power, a lot of pressure into Matt's shoulder, so sometimes the person cannot find, so tap as hard as you can on the mat to make a lot of noise, but I always recommend to tap on the person, okay? So for example, let's go for the pass again, Matt. I'm gonna pass Matt's guard as a knee cut pass. I'm gonna slide through it, he rolls. I follow up, seat belt right away. Now I'm gonna go one, open the lapel, grab my hands nice and tight. Now I'm gonna follow from here to his forearm. I wanna drive his shoulders on the mat. Boom, now he's trapped. Now the bottom leg, just do a big step. Now it's tight, he just stepped, I let go. So that's a really powerful clock choke from there, so just be careful, okay? So let's go for the second detail. Crucifix, one of my favorite setup for a total position. So for example, let's go for side control, Matt. Let's go for side control. So I'm in a side control, okay? So for example, from here, Matt decides to do a bridge, and then I like to show how I get to the side control, to the total position. So Matt do a big bridge on me, and now again the underhook. I don't want to stay here. I want to go all the way around. Headlock, transition, get here. Okay, move this way, Matt. So now I am on the third position on the other side. I'm gonna go on this side. Seat belt. Okay, so seat belt position, exact same thing. We saw connection from the clock choke. Now let's go into a crucifix. From here, Now what Matt has, this elbow, let's show details right here. How I'm gonna get to the crucifix? His elbow's in. I won't be able to get, I need to explore this arm. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my knee right into this hole right here. So how? Staying tight. Now, as you guys can see it, I wanna go bring my knee right there. And now, I'm gonna basically do this here. Wipe and open his elbow with my knee, okay? Keeping my knee under is gonna be really hard for him to bring the elbow in, okay? So bring the elbow in. So I wanna tuck my knee right there. Now my knee open, just like this. I'm doing this with the seat belt, okay? I just wanna show you guys the detail. From here, I got to the seat belt. Now what I'm gonna do it, I wanna bring my knee in, tuck it in. Now I'm gonna open up, detail. I wanna use my heels into my knee. Now keep right there. I'm not even touch his arm. Keep right here. Now keep my knee, heels into my knee. Now from here, what I wanna do, I wanna tuck my foot in and I'll pull Matt all the way on top of it. So now my foot from the knee, slide. So now pinch your knees. Now look what I'm gonna do it. I wanna bring the inside arm. Look this way, Matt. Inside arm, leg, over my foot and over his hands. Now, trick that I like to show. Don't keep your knees together. Keep your knees apart. Now just gonna bring your heels down. And now comes faster. See it? So first hook comes in, right? I open, hook. Now this leg goes over, open your knees and keep your heels down. Don't slide your leg. Keep your heels in and now finish down. Don't try extend, okay? So one more time, front row position. So seat belt here. He's tight. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna go from my knee in. I open, step. Now tuck your foot, sit. Make sure his chest, his back is around your chest. Don't let him slide out. Slide out. Now it's gone. So make sure you keep him right here. First hook's in, he won't be able to keep. Now what I'm gonna do, bring this leg in, over. That's it. Now open my knee out and extend until he tap, okay? So that's one of my favorite attacks from Toto. We saw a clock choke as a first variation. Now the second variation, maybe he was too tight, I couldn't get to the collar. I explore into the crucifix position. Now let's go to one more attack right here, which is gonna be a crucifix, but upside down, I'll say armbar, like a reverse armbar. They don't expect, and that's why I really like this connection. So let's start on a choke position. Let's go on this side.
Invest in your Jiu-Jitsu today. There is 8 amazing instructionals for you to level up. There is 3 lasso guard instructionals, 1 for each needs. There is winning double knee position. Everything starts from the knees. There is a half guard plan, how to pass the half guard. There's 2 amazing close guard, 1 elbow sweeps and 1 elbow submissions. And there is also how to pass the lasso guard. If you want to check it out, go at bjfanatics.com and don't wait. Invest in your jiu-jitsu today.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I wanna go seat belt. Mat is very tight. Okay, I could not get into the neck with the clock choke. Seat belt is in list. Now I wanna use my knee to open up his elbow. Boom. Open. Now look what I'm gonna do with this arm, with this foot. I'm gonna hook. Now I wanna bring this arm back. I'm not gonna stay here. I wanna wipe and now lock my figure 4 and drop both knees on the mat. See it? This way he cannot pull the arm in. So I lock my figure 4. His arm is right on top of my heel, on top of my calf, my Achilles right there. Now I'm gonna sprawl my knee. And now, slow guy, this hurts so much. I want to sprawl on top of his arm, and he won't expect. So look how his arm is basically extended like this, and his arm is right on top of my Achilles right here. I lock. Now I don't lock fully lock. I want to just keep my foot on top of my calf. Now I sprawl on top of his arm, and he cannot turn because he's on his elbow. And this one happens so fast, and it's one of my favorite attacks from there. So, seat belt. Now from here, I want to bring my knee in, open up. The crucifix, I would sit. Okay? The crucifix, I would sit. I would say this kind of crucifix upside down, basically. So go back. But this time, I'm not going to sit for the regular crucifix. I want to bring my knee in, open up, I hook, bring his arm in. Okay? Now keep my foot right over my calf. Now I'm gonna sprawl and drop my hip right. Comes really fast. Okay? And in case, look how crazy. In case he turned the arm in, I can always go back to the clock choke and then finish right there. So that's what I really like, this detail, because you can go back and forth. I try the neck, I try the arm, and it goes back, vice versa. Okay? So those are the three most common attack that I really like to work when I'm on a turtle position. Please comment in the video which attack you like to do from turtle position. I would like to know from you guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe, share the video, and give a thumbs up if you like the video, only if you like it. Okay, so thank you so much. And if you guys like to check it out, my instructionals at BG Fanatics, I'm gonna put the link right here in the description of this video. So thank you so much.